Hello, hello, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. I finally bought that car. It's Freeplay Friday. I'll be doing multiplayer racing in a moment. Let me see. Until people pop in, I'm going to just do some maintenance. Who do I want to race with? How about we go with Muscle? This car has not been upgraded, but it's the regular car. I have plenty of gears. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. But I would normally drive the Super Treasure Hunt anyways. One more upgrade. This way, if I happen to be racing online multiplayer or racing with friends, and they say, hey, you have to drive with the regular Roger Dodger. Now the regular Roger Dodger's ready to go. Let me check this. Super Treasure Hunts. I have 41. There's not 41 in the game. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of these extras. Oh, look at all these twin mills. Some of these, when you're in the shop, these come up as limited offers. So like this Tanknator, it was only 1,200 coins, and I went and got it. And why did I get Tanknator for 1,200, even though I'm not even going to drive it? Well, it cost me 1,200, but if we go ahead and filter for Super Treasure Hunts, let's find Tanknator. It cost me 1,200 to purchase. Look at all those Tanknators. I don't need it, but look, I can either dismantle it and get 500 gears, or sell it for 2,000. So I basically made an 800 coin profit. Let's go ahead and sell one. I forgot to keep an eye on my coins, how many coins I had. 202,000 coins. I don't need this many of these. We'll sell one of these. 202,000. We should get up to 204,000. There we go. Let's get rid of a couple tanks. I'll go ahead and change the tanks for gears. The bump around is kind of a good casting to use for aerial stunts. See, I still got so many. We'll sell another. Well, let's get gears. Are you sure you want to sell this? No. Let's get gears. We dismantle? Yes. I'm going to do another one. That'll put me up to 21,000 gears. I wish it just left me in the same spot so I wouldn't have to keep going over like this. Let's see. No. I want to dismantle it. Very good. So now we have, let's go ahead and jump into multiplayer racing. I want to use let's go ahead and race with the Roger Dodger today. We'll use the Super Treasure Hunt version of the Roger Dodger. I can filter for Super Treasure Hunts actually. Apply and exit. I pause and read just to make sure I don't make a mistake. Maybe I should get put a livery on one first. Sure, let's go. Get a livery on it first. Sort for Super Treasure Hunts. Let's find a livery for a Roger Dodger Super Treasure Hunt. By the way, when people make liveries, if you didn't know, if they make a livery for the Super Treasure Hunt, you have to have the Super Treasure Hunt. You can't use the regular car, the regular Roger Dodger, and put a Super Treasure Hunt livery on it. You have to have the Super Treasure Hunt. Let's see what the most likes are. 50th anniversary. That livery was the best for the anniversary cars that they did, 50, and now they're already up to, I don't know, 5th, 51, 52, 53, 54. I forget how far they are, but that is fantastic. Admiral 300, that's a beauty. Let's go ahead and race with that today. And I did not know, I figured this out yesterday, I did not know, like let's just say, for example, this person made a livery for Street Creeper, and it's actually the 1998 first edition. Way too fast. Somebody made another livery, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. And I thought, well, if there's a livery I don't want to keep anymore, how do I get rid of it? This one's pretty sharp, so I went ahead and added it to the collection. But how do I get rid of it if I don't want to use the livery anymore? Let me go to regular cars and see if I can find more liveries. Let's see, where's a livery that I might not want to use anymore? Oh, you know what? Some of them might not be there. I think I finally figured out yesterday. This might be where I go. At the top, editor, livery editor, my liveries, local liveries. I think these are the ones that I went ahead and downloaded to use. This is very nice. Lord Narcissus did a Scorchers deco or livery on Riveted. I used it in one of my videos. It was for Scramble, the second one. This was nice. I used this livery for a video as well. Another Highway 35 World Race. Lord Narcissus again. This is a Honda S2K. Did a street breed livery on the Honda S2K. But he used the, this is what the livery looks like on 24/7. So he took that livery. And one last, let's see, because I want to delete one. I want to delete one that I'm not likely to use. Well, maybe I don't. I think I have them over there on Race Crews, actually. The ones that I wanted to delete. Let's go ahead and delete, well, I should delete one on a car that I might not want to drive. Oh, you know what? This one, this McLaren Senate deco is fantastic. It's better than the simple one that I did for mine. So let me go ahead and delete mine. That's actually a livery I made. So now, when I go to my profile, shared contents, shared liveries, it's not even going to be here. Oh, why is it there? I thought I just deleted it. Well, I guess I don't understand. Let's go ahead and let's get a livery for that Roger Dodger. I got sidetracked, sorry. I was looking at stats for viewership, and it appears that 11 o'clock might be a little too early to start. I might shift it to 11:30. I'll look at today's stats, and then I'll make a decision for Monday. So let's go ahead and nice livery from the, oh, that's right, I want to use that one. I didn't select X so that it would apply. So now this is in my collection. So now when I come to multiplayer, it should be available. Change vehicle. I'm going to make this faster. Just search for Super Treasure Hunts. And now that 50th anniversary should be here. Ah, did I do it twice? I put it on two of them. Oh well. Or maybe I had it before and I forgot. Quick match, let's go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following. And if you're a new person, you know what I do when I come to Twitch, I automatically search for Hot Wheels Unleashed first, because I want to see who's playing Hot Wheels Unleashed. So if you happen to be one of those people who just poking around Twitch and wanted to watch me play Hot Wheels Unleashed, that's what I'll be doing today. And it will be Freeplay. I'm mostly going to do multiplayer racing. Thursdays, I have a specific format. I am going to be talking about shortcuts, looking for shortcuts. And that's for my checkpoint audit series. That'll be Thursdays. Wednesdays, track building. I don't particularly have a theme for Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, so right now it's free play. If I want to go to check out some custom tracks, if I want to race some of my tracks or other people's tracks in Time Attack, I might go do that. But we're going to start off with multiplayer racing. If you're watching how many people actually play the game, and if you play the game, what console or system are you playing it on? At some point, I'd like to do some multiplayer racing with viewers. I'm on PlayStation, so if you're on Xbox or if you are on the Microsoft Windows version, I hear that those are the systems that we can cross-play. Unfortunately, if you are on the Steam version or Epic Games version, those do not have a cross-play right now. They did at the start, and they took it away. Because I remember playing with people, it's like, hey, I watch that guy's videos on YouTube, and now I get to race with them. But they took it away. First lap. Oh, we have a small lobby at the moment. Let's follow the next person up, because maybe they're close to second place, and then we can watch them in their race for first place. Hello? Oh, I thought he was going the wrong way. First person is 20 seconds ahead. They're over there by that section. Let me see. He's at 42 seconds in the second lap, so he's about 15 seconds ahead. This might be a beginning player. I'm leaving this lobby. I don't want to come in with the guy who just joined the match. He just does shortcuts every race. I'm not against shortcuts, but I don't want to be in a stream where someone's doing shortcuts every race. Hopefully we can get a different lobby. I mean, heck, I'm not against shortcuts. I even make a series, checkpoint checkup on. No, I have a series on my Race Groups gaming channel where I specifically make tracks that have shortcuts. Oh no, don't tell me this is one of those long tracks. Let's see. Oh, no, we're out of this one. And then if this will be the last one. If I don't care for this lobby, then I just go do a quick custom track, community track. Willie's Village. You know, people make videos with out of bounds tracks. I shared on Race Cruise Gaming how to do it in the Batman Batcave. How to get out of bounds. Because it's safe, it doesn't crash my system. I know there's another way to get out of bounds, but that way crashes systems. And I'm not going to make a video at this time showing people how to do that way to get out of bounds when it might crash their system. So I'm not going to share that one. One thing about me announcing my schedule is that people You guys can tune in. You know that I'm going to be doing multiplayer racing. On the other hand, there's other people who might have nefarious plans, maybe to get on the stream. So they follow me and then jump in my lobbies. I'm not sure. We'll see. A lot of people here. I'll try to pick custom tracks. We'll see how it goes. Custom tracks have shortcuts too, but most people know that the tracks, the shortcuts to the ones that Milestone developed into the game, the ones that are in that city scene. No thanks. Well, this one definitely has shortcuts. We'll pass for a moment. Not interesting. This one more fun to drive. To be honest, this one might have a shortcut too. It's not very profound if it does. Looks like we still have to do most of the track. I know there are people who are vocal and they don't like shortcuts. And well, that's okay. But look, people, they're allowed. They developed them to be in the game. By the way, I purchased a PS4 web camera. It might not be the best, but I did so that I have some type of webcam. And at some point, I plan on getting a computer. Oh, he bumped me. And we recovered. What happened? I didn't hit a barrier. Got stuck on the wall or something. Uh-oh. I don't have this track memorized. When it comes to the splits, I don't know if one side's better than the other. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Dang it. I tried to just barely squeeze by. Hi, Pluto. One of my cats is here. I thought you were going to take a nap. I gave you all your food. And then when I have my webcam, then you can see my cats. I keep a family of 4 with me here in the office. How did I get first? What happened? How did I beat the 2 Supermans? Especially the shortcut guy. Maybe the 2 of them were battling and they crashed. That's a nice way to start. Posting a comment if you want to participate. If you have the game, which version? To which version? Console, PC, Oh, I missed it. I forgot to look up and get to see my car. And right at the start, from that launch, I see where you can launch into the hairpin and launch to the left side, and you'll be at the checkpoint. So if I want to launch over there in the beginning, then that's a simple shortcut. It's not a lot. No big deal. Yesterday I did a long stream. It might have been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Started off with my checkpoint audit. Then did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Went to look at that the dyno flip right before the finish. And see, this is what happens when you have people who shortcut, because they want to pick the tracks that they know the shortcuts. Me, I want to race and have fun. I already have tons of points. I don't. This is not cool. Is that really the one that got picked? Oh well. When these types of tracks get picked, to be honest, I'm going to shortcut it because it's a long, boring track. And how do you shortcut? You fall off the track and then try to boost forward into a further loop. That is, unless they have a lot of boosts inside, then it won't go so long. But if it's just a straight drive, it's boring. Hey, where are you going, dude? Oh, it was the short track. That guy. I was laying back to see. How many loops there were, and it wasn't actually that track. It was actually the track that he picked. Oh well. Next time I know, just go, and I would have found out if it was a track with the loops anyways. This is a nice place to finish the track. You get a nice visual right there at the end. A lot of tracks that I design, I intentionally do it to where when you finish, there's something cool to look at least. Either for the mini movies when you're doing let's get this first one like. It was too short. It's not I heard someone did a test and they found that if the track is shorter than 20 seconds long, it does not give credit for you can't get coins. So if you build a track, try to make it at least 20 seconds long. My track time videos, my early track time, I put them on this game. So if you have access to the PlayStation version, you can play all of my track time tracks, and there's no space. Track time, one word. So even my early track time videos, they're very simple, just an oval. But I still made sure that I still made sure that it was going to be 20 seconds. The problem with this track, I'd love to do it, but there's no checkpoints. So all you have to do is go around the start gate and come back. Let's see if that winds up what we're doing. I'm trying to hold out for the one I wanted, but well, there we go. No checkpoints, so everybody's just going to be doing loops around the start. What are you supposed to do? I guarantee you, Superman is going to be doing a loop around the start. And because someone else is, I might as well too. No sense in trying to do the track when it's going to be over in less than 15 seconds. Less than 20. It's a shame too because they make fun tracks, something different. But you know what? That's why I do checkpoint checkup and checkpoint audit. to try to educate people to use checkpoints. Yeah, see, we just loop around. See, there it goes. I knew it. What am I supposed to do? It was going to be over anyways. So to the person who made the track, if you're watching, you can go back and edit this track and add checkpoints. Find a spot where you can put a checkpoint down there, an off-road checkpoint. You had other off-road places. You can put off-road checkpoints. And what you do is you delete your public for your shared version. Go into your track builder, go into your tracks, but delete the shared version. Don't delete the version that you have local. Keep that because you're going to edit it. Delete the shared version, and then edit the track, add your checkpoints, and then republish it. I hope it would show up in multiplayer again. And I had mentioned about the liveries. So like right here, if I want to change, it will only let me pick a car that I have here right on the front row. I can't like change the livery from here. It has to be a livery that I already put on the front in my collection. So here's that way too fast with the checkerboard. Let me get back. It's gonna timers. Let's find it because I do not like those. Another one, no checkpoints. Come on, man. This one kind of boring, but what is this? I don't like the wave. Let's just do this. This way I don't have to do that warp thingy. I'm taking a quick look to see how long I streamed for the over the last few days. Why did I have my laptop here? I'm trying to go to my main page. Oh, recent broadcast. So yesterday was 2 hours 14 minutes. Before that, hour and 41. Hour and 5 before that. So I go for at least an hour. And then let's see, before that was an hour and 4. And 35 minutes was the first one that's on the channel. But I had one before that, but I didn't have my settings to where it would automatically say save all of my broadcasts as a VOD, right? I didn't know about that setting, so my first one is gone. That's the way it goes. And to be honest, people don't look at the recent broadcasts. It's not like YouTube, where people might check out your older videos and watch them. Twitch is different. Twitch is on demand. They want to see you right now. Am I right? Am I right? So it'll be different. Even though I could live stream on YouTube as well, I'll be there soon. But right now I'm developing live stream on Twitch. Uh-oh. Multiplayer, let's go. I actually got up early today. I didn't get up early. Look, I collect on Mario Karts and the character cars, and I collect other brands as well. There's a couple Mario Karts released, and they're showing up in Target. And on social media, people are showing pictures of the recent 2 Mario Karts. One is Peach and like Happy Birthday or Party, something like that. And the other one is Bowser on regular cart. I'm gonna search to see, get the actual names. Anyways, I told my wife I have to go look for those because they're the two newest ones, and that's what I collect. The other cars that are in the batch, I already have them. I got them the first time they were released. So with those two being new, I definitely want to take a moment to go look for them. And so I'm glad I found at least one of each. I do collect more than one of each because, like, if I'm going to use them for downhill racing or if I'm going to use them in track time, they get messed up. So I need to be able to have extras because maybe I want to keep a car for myself and not the one that's all banged up. Maybe, you know, maybe I want a nice mint one. Maybe I want one still in the package. So I buy extras of certain things. Basic cars, same thing. I'll buy a couple or three, but no longer do I hoard cars. Just not worth my time or money. Yeah, if you wanna buy more, have at it. Someone said years ago, stores are not museums. So basically, if it's there for you to purchase, buy them. If there's 10 for you to purchase, buy them. Everybody complained. You know, somebody will show that they found 5 super treasure hunts and they bought all 5. And someone will get mad and say, why didn't you leave for somebody else? Well, you know, the truth is you're only complaining because it was the super treasure hunt and you want it. Nobody would be complaining if it was a donkey car, right? It's only because it's the super treasure and you expect that person to leave it. That's not the way it works. On Facebook, there's a Mario Kart Hot Wheels collectors group. So, the two, another one was Blue Yoshi. The Blue Yoshi was available in the eggs, the blind boxes with the eggs. So I got one of each color from those, and Blue Yoshi was in that. But the wheels were yellow, I think. The wheels are yellow. So now Blue Yoshi is available in the single packages, and it has the normal yellow wheels that, like all the Mario Karts do. Well, I don't know about all the Mario Karts, but it has its own wheels. And the other one, probably going to be popular, it's Toadette. It's not the Princess Peach. The character is called Toadette, so it's a Princess Toad. Is it Princess Toad? It's Toad. I forget. So the name is Toadette, and the car is called Birthday Girl. I don't have the car with me. I'm looking at a picture online, and it might look like it's a gift with wrapping paper. But the other one I found was Bowser, and it's from the last batch, and I only found one, so it was nice to find an extra. I'm scrolling in this group, and everybody's showing that they found those 2 cars, which is great, and that's why you follow those groups, because then you get a heads up. Somebody has a frontal picture of Toadette. Let me see what the front looks like. If you play Mario Kart, Birthday Girl, it has a pink bow in the front. Maybe it's not a cake. Can you drive a car called a birthday car? Uh-oh. Watch. Gotta pay attention. Too short. Can't do it. Let's do that. Looks interesting. We're too long. Red, blue is too long. It's like 3.5 minute laps. It's too long. Yes. Here we go. See checkpoints? Very good. Excellent. Good use of checkpoints. Oh, you know what? I didn't know this. Apparently Rosalina is released in the same Birthday Girl casting, but it's light blue like her dress or outfit, whereas Toadette is pink with white polka dots for Toadette, and Rosalina, the car is pink, light blue with light blue polka dots. And it does not look like Rosalina's outfit is polka dots. Toad's mushroom head is polka dot. I'll go ahead and scroll. I'll get back to the game. I'm trying to find out what was that Bowser car that I just bought. It's not a standard cart, but I thought Bowser had a special name for him. Uh-oh! What was that? Everybody went that way, I'll go this way. Less congestion. Less chance of somebody knocking me around the track. It's a good thing they use checkpoints because the garage has lots of ways to slow down. Lots of ways to cut shortcuts. Environmental things where you can get off track, off road, and use different planks, and even the attic to shortcut the track. Uh-oh, too soon. Well, after that big mix-up, I've only gained one spot. That was a terrible start. People like to go through these. Kind of standard. Which is fun. It's fun to go through them. Side by side. Ace. I'm in 8th place. How'd that happen? Back to 9th. Excuse me, twin mill. I gotta go. Don't ram me. That's the deal with twin mills. They can knock you off the track. Slow down. What's gonna happen? Okay. No offense, twin mill, but I hope you flew over the whole thing. Cuckoo! I don't know why I wasn't on the green strip. I was looking at the mini-map to see where we were going to go. Let's take the other path. Check that out. Slow down, slow down. Oh, get down, get down. I could full boost here because it's long. Well, after my terrible start, we've moved up 2 places. I have 2 people in front of me. Now I moved up another spot. Oh, they're right behind me. Get down, get down, get down. Don't get airborne. I think they were trying to T-bone me. What do you think? He went right by me and slammed straight into the wall. Uh-oh. And the countdown is on. Well, we went from last to sixth, right? Ninth to sixth. Yeah, I think I wasn't last when I started. That was a good race. Did all right. Thank you for following. I say I'm up to 30 followers. Thank you very much. I noticed that Twitch gives me a goal, or gives everybody a goal when you start to get to 50. So I think I started with, I might have had 10 when I first started, even before I broadcast, because I told people I was about to count. So it's nice. First week, gained 20 followers. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to 50 by next week. Then at least I can start learning about the ads. Don't know if I'd turn them on because, if you don't have that many people, what's the point? If you don't have that many people, viewers, what's the point? On the other hand, YouTube is like, man, it's going to take me probably 8 more months to get monetized on Race Cruise Gaming. In the meantime, I plug away video game. Oh, I wish I had my monster truck. It looks like a pretty good track. People switch over to this one. I'll go over to this one. How do we wind up with that? Were there that many people who picked the first track? Yeah, so be it. Spider Trail. I don't know if that one, I don't remember if that's the one that has a huge shortcut near the beginning. Since I have a 3-boost car, I can do it. If you have 2 boosts, it's a bit harder. You have to be perfect. You can't make a mistake. At least with 3 boosts, you have that extra boost to adjust your landing. Oh yeah, so in the last batch, there was Tanuki Mario in the Bumblebee. It looks like a Bumblebee car. So I got a few of those. I'm good so far. I don't need any more. And then the other one was Dry Bowser. I only got a couple. That one's been harder to find. Yeah, this is the track with the big shortcut. See, there you go. See Superman? Oh, get up. Didn't make it. I'm gonna crash. Pluto's pushing on my hands because he wants to be pet. Pluto, I'm trying to drive. I can't drive with you pushing on my hands. This spider coming up is one of my favorite spiders in the game. I'm successful most of the time, but sometimes he catches me in the air. Jeez, that was terrible. What? Pluto? You know, it's kind of hard to drive with you pushing on my hands. Ow! No, you can't have the... Leave that alone. You can't have that. How am I supposed to... You're biting on my headphone cable. No, I fell too soon. Anyways, this game is a bust. Hey, you have to leave my cables alone. Come on, dust chicken. All those spider webs, give me a break. I'm in 9th place. You want to see? You know what a crazy shortcut is? If you have the, if you have a car that flies well, like the go-kart, I see him. He flies from here, flies here, and then there's the finish line right there. But it's good to do it with the go-kart because it doesn't have the boost pods where you push a boost and use a boost pod. I think it has a boost bar, so that's better. You can control where you're going to boost to. Yeah, so dry browser, standard, cart. It's kind of grayish. And then when I get my webcam set up, I can show cars too, right? That's why I'm doing this on race on Kaz. It's freeform. It's on Twitch. It's freeform. If you just want to chat, you can just chat. But nobody's chatting. But hey, I can talk. It's up to you guys. To be honest with you, people are going to start popping in right now. I noticed that I've been noticing that people 11 o'clock is too early. So, an interesting, and it's something that I noticed myself. That looks like it's a nicely designed track. I might check it out. Oh, everybody wants to use the first one. Is it long? Oh, that one's, you see that has shortcuts. I don't know the shortcut. And that one part is the one spot where they have all the fans is pretty hard. Oh, I know who that is now. Someone sent me a friend request, and to be honest, on Facebook friends, it's really got to be someone I know. I keep it quite limited. There's so many other social accounts for people to follow me and stay connected. Facebook, I keep it very limited. To me, that's more for family. Family and former coworkers from when I used to work at the post office. And of course, people I've met in the hobby. But mostly people who have more interaction with, or I've known them for a long time. I had a feeling I was going to get bumped. That's why I pushed down. Well, it's been pretty hectic so far. This is not a track that I'm better in. And especially the part that's going to be hard. Where you have to go by the fans. Not here. I think this is it. Yes. At least I got through once. Cuckoo! But the finish line's here, so there's a way for people to fly and get over to the finish line. Which obviously somebody has, because they couldn't have been that far ahead of me. That's okay. In case you're new, another reason for me to do this on a new name, Cash from La Fuente, is because if I accidentally use bad language, you know, race groups has always been family friendly, no cussing. Well, you know, playing games, things slip out. So this way I don't have to worry about it. I want to respect the name race groups, right? It's always been about being family friendly, so I'll do it on Cash. Oh! This is a tough corner. I think most people have a problem with that corner at first. See, they're finished already, and I just barely passed the finish line for the second time. And if you don't want to be in a lobby with people who take shortcuts, you can leave. Because shortcuts are allowed. It's my choice if I want to stay or not. We'll go ahead and switch lobbies. Mix it up a bit. Because they're going to keep picking the house tracks because that's where they know the shortcuts. Thank you for following, Pete. You can follow race groups too. I have a race groups account on PlayStation. Race groups and Cast from La Fuente, both on PlayStation. But if I'll be building new tracks, it's going to be on Cast because my race groups account is almost filled up already. Since I created all of my track time tracks for race crews. This track's okay. I remember when I first started, people picked this track a lot. And we're talking at the end of 2021. This game came out in September 2021. People picked this track a lot. It's like, man, I'm getting tired. Would you stop picking this track? It's getting boring. And you know what else happened? I kind of jumped into multiplayer early on because I couldn't beat in the garage. So the boss for the garage was, I can't think of that guy's name. Anyways, I couldn't beat the boss for the garage. So I would do multiplayer all the time. And then I noticed, wow, this is what I should be doing. I should be doing multiplayer because you get a lot of coins. Every race you get double the coins compared to if you were doing the tracks in Time Attack. So I mostly played multiplayer. I mean, it makes sense if you're going to get twice the points. The only thing in multiplayer, people pick this all the time. And I don't know what you think about my driving, if it's good or it's bad. Well, you know, when I first started, I definitely can tell that I've gotten a lot better. When I first got started, did a lot of crashing into walls. And then I finally, figured out, got to slow down. You got to start turning earlier before the curves. And it takes a little practice. You know this Gucci Cadillac that you get for free when you buy the game? You can download it to race for free. Same with that Mobile One twin mill. You get it as a free car to drive. The twin mill is good. It's like a super treasure. It has the stats of a super treasure at twin mill. But that caddy is tough to drive. It is not an easy car to drive. I'm sure advanced players can do well with it. But you know, for beginning players, it's like, oh, this is a cool car to drive. Yeah, but you're not going to win very many races. Just from my experience. It depends on what kind of lobbies you get in. Oh, it came close. That was the last curve before heading to the finish line. You almost made it. Hey, Metal Maniacs! Nice liveries. I wonder who did the liveries for Metal Maniacs. I'm trying to think of the name. He does a lot of the Highway 35 graphics. Oh, I can't think about it. Can't remember. If you search, what car was he in? If you go, did he leave? Which car was he in? Anyways, it's nice that you can search liveries, and if you search the most popular, that's the fastest way to try to find Highway 35 cars with Highway 35 liveries. I do not have the time nor the expertise to make them. That's why I do simple graphics. I'm okay. I think I'm okay at building tracks. I do all right. I have my own style, of course. Hey, no, I just noticed no checkpoint. It's pretty easy to track to cut now that I think about it. I'll do one lap normal. I'll bet you it has a lot of boosters. Which is fine. That's why I really like the game, okay? It's good for all ages. It has a livery editor. You can make your own liveries. If you just want to make simple stuff, you can make simple. You want to make advanced, it's all there. And then you could take advantage and, you know, use the liveries that other people have made, and then you can use them on your car. It's very cool. And then you could build custom tracks. Look, I took a long break from gaming. This is a very nice game to come back to. So right away, I could have shot or added it across the loop. Didn't have to do the loop. I could have just shot to the left. Am I going to fall on the track? It would be nice. Nope. Flip over. There you go. Oh, I figured it out and I failed. What you got to do is flip over in the tunnel, so this way you can keep driving. The only thing is getting to land back on the orange track. That's the tricky part. But to be honest, you don't even have to do that stuff. Watch. Come on, get over. Get over. Can't get over. Where am I? Oh, it's going to make me go through this. Anyways, this track, no checkpoints, can be shortcut. Can be shortcut. Oh! Next, we're going to finish 2 laps. Bump, bump, bump. 1 hour down. I might be able to stay for a half hour or an hour. We'll see how it goes. I'm not tired, having fun. I got to figure out how many gears I need to have available so that I can gear up all the cars that I have. Oh, actually, an hour in, maybe we change the car. Oh, I locked in my car. Let's go ahead and drive with this way too fast. Street creeper, way too fast. That's what it emulated, the way too fast. To be honest, I have another account. I drive this car all the time. Unfortunately, it doesn't have very good top speed, but I like to drive it. In this track here, you're going to need a top speed. Hard track, not with that. You don't use checkpoints. It's not a hard track. Nothing. Get to the volcano. Well, we wound up in this one anyways. I'm surprised. Maybe people, I think that if people don't have the modules required to do the track that was picked, I think it just goes ahead and goes to another track. I'm guessing that's what happens. Because there'll be time when obviously people voted for one track more than others. And then you wind up with some other track nobody picked. Well, why? I think it's because everybody has to have the modules that are on the track in order to play it. And that's why with my Fly Like a Fly series, I don't use modules. So this way anybody can race on them. If you just have the base game, and if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or Windows what? Forgot. You can race on my tracks. 1998, this car. This livery came from 1998. That's basically when I started collecting. A long time. So 24 years already. Well, I don't buy as much as I used to. I do not go hunting as much as I used to. Don't fall off. You guys can fall off. I don't want to fall off. I did not know this track had well, as a matter of fact, do they have checkpoints? Jeez. If they don't have checkpoints, then this track could easily be cut. We're going to pay attention to that. You know, sometimes I drive to the side so that people can pass. And then jerks will knock you off the road. It's like, come on, man. I was trying to be nice and letting you pass. It's going to go to the left. Watch. I see the mini-map. Slow down. Oh, somebody went off the road. Second place. You gonna ram me? Okay. Obviously you were trying to ram me because then you fell off the road. And look at all this, look at all this right here, checkpoint. Could have put a checkpoint right there. All these straightaways could have used a checkpoint. Something I don't do is I don't wiggle drift to build up my drift. Because, you know, you can do this to drift and then build up your boost. In my opinion, for viewers, for you guys watching, it's like, it's terrible. It's a terrible experience as a viewer. So you won't see me doing that. Rarely ever, unless I have to get through a loop or something. If I'm low on a boost, for the most part, you hardly ever see me. As a matter of fact, I'm over an hour in, and you haven't seen me doing it until right then. Sorry, thought you were going faster. Hey! Wow, we both stayed on. Oh, did they stay on? I'm not sure if they stayed on. I don't like looking backwards either. It confuses me. Even though I could on this track because long straightaways. Some people like to pick these tracks with long runs, especially if you know how to wiggle boost. Uh-oh, slow down. Especially if you know how to wiggle boost. You know, they like to pick these tracks because they know how to juice their boost. Me personally, I don't like to do that. Those two people are battling it out. It'd be nice if they knock each other off the track. Well, one of them crashed. That person, YNK21, they were leading, right, for quite some time. Yeah, they were leading for quite some time. And then I stopped. I wasn't paying attention. I was leading for a while, and when I passed him and fell off that corner. My mistake. Here we go. You see, with this way too fast, on the roof, you can see orange through the checkerboard paint on the roof. I think there's another livery that's done better, so I will be looking for that. Hello, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the new follower. I see we have one more new follower. It's really easy to notice when you go from 30 to 31. And when I was new on YouTube, yeah, I used to pay attention to that. But when you have 700,000, and now I'm losing subscribers because people are unsubscribing. I lose maybe 100 subscribers a month. Maybe 300. But even on like Race Crews Gaming, when I get new subscribers, I mean, it's because I have 3,000, I don't necessarily notice. This is a bad idea. You see how they have the split in the air? That's not a good track design. Here we go. Smokey! I think I'm friends with Smokey, unless it's a different Smokey. Everybody wants this one. I like it. Avalanche. I drive an Avalanche. This is one track where I just have to pick it all the time because I drive an Avalanche. Yes, I still have my Chevy Avalanche, 2002 Chevy Avalanche. Just got my tags. So I have 23 stickers on my license plate because you have to get registration every year. So I have the first year and then 22 more years, so 23. It's getting pretty thick. People say you shouldn't stack them up because then it's easy for people to come by and pull them off of the license plate. Yeah, it's been over 20 years. It hasn't happened yet. Besides, that's my badge of honor, that big stack of stickers. Somebody came to my house. They were walking down the street, and they asked if I wanted to sell my truck. Are you kidding me? That's my baby. Besides, why would I sell this truck and then I have to get new payments for a new vehicle? Don't make sense. I love my truck. It's actually my second one. I actually got T-boned and flipped over in South Pasadena. So that vehicle got totaled. And I went and bought the same truck. And people are like, why would you buy the same vehicle when it was so easy for a little car to knock you over? I said, because I love that truck. Oh, go. Oh, I'm glad I have one boost left. Get on the podium, podium, podium. Yes. I love my truck. I don't drive it that much. Save it. We try to drive the car more often. Keep the car parked. Keep the truck parked. You know, at my age, I don't have to go buy another truck. Besides, I don't have no money coming in now. I'm not working. I resigned from the Postal Service in 2013. So for a few years, I had some excellent years on YouTube. But those days are gone. First time chat from a viewer. Thank you there, Mimi Jimmy. I appreciate you like what I'm doing. What I need to do, I need to get something to where I can toggle the mic. But right now we're just doing what we can. We're just trying to get her done. I have allergies, so not much I can do about congestion. Try to drink water before I get started. Minimize the ugly sounds. No! You better not pick that. We'll do this. Thank you. So far, so good. It looks more like we're in. And look, no, we should be able to get in. There's no special track modules. So that means we don't have to worry about people having to have the track modules. They should have it to where I can heart your comment on heart your comment in chat. I hope I spelled that correctly. It looks like that's what it says. But the M's and the I's and the J, everything is close together. It's hard to tell. Hey, come on, let's go. Mess me up. It's like we're at a green light. Let's go. Oh, this race, this track, as much as you might try to bang into people, not a whole lot you can do. It's just going to happen. So don't take it to don't take offense if things happen, unless you're in a certain spot and it's pretty obvious someone's ramming you. I mean, you should try to not ram people. But when you're coming into a curve and they come full blast right into you on the side, like if someone were to T-bone me right there, that's not cool. Well, if I'm coming here and then I boost and you're right there, not a whole lot I can do about it. It's how you have to drive the track. Wow, 9th place. Terrible. I should be doing much better. It's also because, like I told you, this car, you know, it's not gonna be a top 10 car. Sometimes you just drive a car that you want to drive and have fun driving on the track. I think that person's driving the no, I was gonna say the BMW, but it doesn't have a wing like that. I'm not sure what kind of car that was. I don't know if you know drive this game. I noticed that if I'm going to hit a wall, at least make sure you hit it flat broadside. This way you don't spin out of control. Hey, we have some. I caught up to some competitors here. What's going on? Sorry. Dang, I missed it. There was opportunity to build boosts on that curve and messed it up. I'm afraid that twin mill's gonna try to knock me off the track. Turned out okay. You have any custom tracks, Jimmy? If so, I'll check them out. I can check them out today. Fifth place, not too bad considering that track's rough. All these cars with the low front ends, low profile, you know, they just T-bone you. They knock you right off the track. Even though Street Creeper is low profile, it's pretty easy to get knocked around. Let's go ahead and pick another car. Not a super treasure hunt. Any, okay. Oh, I should have went ahead and applied the Gulf colors to... You know what car I never drive? This one right here. I haven't driven this car in forever. I don't even... Oh, it's legendary, so it's all boosted up. Well, let's have some fun. It's a fun game, Jamie. Lots of things if you want to do custom decos. What is this? Just a tube going around? This one is better suited for me. No, actually the curves. The anything like a tall van. It's easy to get knocked around. Pardon me. Hey, someone's driving a shark cruiser. Oh, SpongeBob has, I mean, not SpongeBob. TMNT has a, oh, look at this. Oh my God. Reset. It's a magnetic tricks track. I seen someone was driving shark cruiser. I haven't driven that one too much either. That car, you definitely don't want to get rammed from behind. Did you hear that? It said Cowabunga. I'll build my boost up so we can do it. It doesn't do it every time. Oh, flip. Slip, slide. So let's relax. It's a magnetic track. We got to try to float through here. I have not seen this track before. Oh, wait a second. Am I supposed to be on the other side? It might not be a trick track. I might supposed to be, when I come out of the start, am I supposed to be, I might need to flip over. Come on, Ninja Turtles, where are you? Let's see, even though I could be on the trophy, could be on the medal round. Oh. Let's see if I'm supposed to be up there or something. Look at that. There's alternate routes. I did not know that. If I would have known that, I would have just jumped up here before. That being said, I wonder if there's a spot where I'm going to need to drop down to the other track. Might not finish. Oh, so close. To be honest, I'm surprised I got on the winner's podium with that vehicle. A little bit of a challenging car to drive, especially in multiplayer. So on race crews, I finished the game, so I have all the cars. So some of the cars, I have one more level to finish on Kaz so I can get all the cars. So all these cars, I get them for free because I earned them over on race crews anyways. I said this one's hard, let's do this one. I haven't driven this one in a long time either. So if you earn the cars on race crews, any account that is on this PlayStation gets to take advantage of those cars as well. Except for the ones you have to earn for finishing time challenge or finish half the game, you get certain cars. Or when you finish all the cars, you get you have to earn those too. And even if you get all the cars because the main account has the cars, you still have to earn gears to boost them up, to upgrade them. You get the cars, but you don't get them upgraded. Super treasure hunts you do not get, you have to find them yourself. So it's kind of nice. So this way, if you're a parent and you want to let your child account, hold on. Sorry, ugly. I need to drink more water. Not done. Oh, I messed up. Hey, what's this? We didn't have checkpoints? Oh, look at that. So now all you got to do is drive around, get back to where the start was. You don't even have to do all this. See, look at that. This is why you gotta use checkpoints. I can just cut the whole track. Oops. Dang it. Look, you don't even have to drive the whole track. Look. There's lap 2. See, Synchro figured it out too. Oh, I should have went the other way. There's no... The bevel is only on one side. It's only on this side. Use checkpoints. All that track, no checkpoints. I should have noticed that when we picked the track. Now look, everybody's going around. Everybody knows, hey. Or they're trying to figure out how to get back on the track. Yeah, so be it. Now I got on the podium with the limo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, sorry that you get that black square. I got to figure out how to turn off my notifications so it doesn't interrupt my stream. Let's see, what's another hard car to drive? This one. No speed, no nothing. It's like, that's a hard car to drive. Okay. We're going to give people a handicap. And since I'm driving I call them donkey cars. It's a pretty hard car to drive. If there's shortcuts, I'm going to use shortcuts. See, same thing. Look, all you have to do is drop off the track and go across. That's all you have to do. Oh, we did this one earlier, remember? So there's one shortcut where when I go off of this jump, don't follow the track, you're going to want to land on the left. It's a little shortcut. It's basically cutting a corner. I published a new track yesterday, Wacko Tracko. You can just search for Wacko, W-A-C-K-O, and you can check out my new track. And then the day before, I republished drag strips because I wanted a different finish. If you want to check those out. That's if you have crossplay. I'm on PlayStation. So I seen somebody do this earlier. Instead of going straight, uh-oh, I might not have enough boost. Oh well. At least get on the track. I almost fell down there. That's where you need to fall. Get in the middle. There you go. I feel a little funny driving with a parasol. It's funny how that word popped in my mind, and I haven't used the word in ages. The human brain is a wonderful thing. If it's a parasol, I don't know. Maybe it's just an umbrella. I don't think they're the same thing. I think a parasol is just for sun protection, actually, now that I think about it. Hey! I would give him a hard time, but Shark Cruiser is not a top tier car either. This car here is not in the game for free. You had to participate in. I'm pretty sure it was only available in one of the racing seasons or DLCs. Batman, obviously. I don't have much boost. Where am I going to go? I don't know. And now we're in 6th place. 5th place. Oh, I thought someone was going to pass me. 2/3 of the way done with the track. 67%. Oh, don't tip over. I thought this car tips over more easily. Maybe it's just because I'm not crashing into the sides. Oh yeah, there's a shortcut. There might be a shortcut. I can't imagine that it was 20 steps behind. '88, 89%. Oh, not gonna make it. That's right. Yeah, sometimes it's just fun to drive a different car. Let's see, somebody different. Oh, this one, you know, not everybody has this car either. You had to finish all 50 levels of this package. This was, again, one of the DC DLCs. And this is not a car you want to... Look, twin mill, look at all the cars that can ram me from behind and just toss me off the track. Well, we'll give it a go. What's this? Stunt track 2. No checkpoints, though. Come on, man. You're supposed to use checkpoints. Because I definitely could cut that track. Even with the finish line way up in the air, you know, I can just get off the track, use a ramp in the basement near the stairs. They have those on the left and the right. They have angled edges. You can just launch in the air. I forgot, was this one a longer track? I'm not positive. This is, I told you I just published a track yesterday. Wait, did both tracks I actually put in the Looney Tunes Adventure Park? Because it's nice and colorful, nice and sunny and bright. And especially with Wacko Tracko, it made sense, right? Looney Tunes, Wacko Tracko. The reason I put drag strips here is because, same thing, colorful, since the track's just kind of a simple track to do. It's a shame this car only gets 2 boosts. You have to complete all 50 levels, so it's kind of like a hard car to earn, and then you only get 2. You only get 2 boost pods. Oh yeah, you know who else? SpongeBob. No, I didn't drive SpongeBob yet. But Plankton was one of the cars that you can earn. Plankton's another small car to drive. And it's, it's a harder car. Not exactly, Oh, IndyCar. Hey, sorry. Oh, it's down there. Why did you bump me back up here? Should have put me right there. We are not in tune with this car at the moment. See, that's what I'm talking about. Low profile, and he just puts me in the air. I needed that boost because there's this long way. Even though the rocket module right there, you know, kind of sucks because it knocks you off of the track if you get bombed, if you get hit with the rocket. I was so glad it was part of the Looney Tunes package. I built a track with it right away. Because it totally makes sense for a Looney Tunes package. Wile E. Coyote, got the rockets, and you know, over there in the corner you got the cliffs. You can't miss this boost. You need this boost. You don't need it, but otherwise you got a long way to go without no boost. No way to earn a boost either by drifting. Oh, see right here? That's another one. That's the one where you can't miss that boost. 4th place? I don't think we're going to get on the podium, but it would be nice. Be up there with my spiffy new car. Fancy car. I don't even see anybody. I must be so far behind. Oh, and in Looney Tunes, this area, I have not completed the... They have like special tracks for you to do. I have not... I did them once, but I did not do them. You'll have like 2 objectives per track. I just did one objective just to move on. Hey, I'm in 3rd place. I didn't even see you. I passed somebody at some point. There's another one. Or maybe those are somebody from the previous laps. Still, I'm in 3rd place. I like to see my car on the podium. Oh, almost. That was scary. Let me tell you, my feet came off of the ground. My hands are sweating. Oh, don't hit that. Need this boost. Long stretch here. It would be cool. I've been playing for... I have over 100 tracks. And I've been playing for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and not one time has a track come up of mine. And we got on the podium. Roadrunner versus Flash. Who wins? You know, they do have a Coyote. They did put Coyote in the game. I don't think Coyote's that good. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, look how flat it is. It's just a little wedge. Roadrunner versus Flash. I think Roadrunner would win because people race. I see people race with Roadrunner. Hardly ever see anybody race with the Flash. Let me see what kind of stats I could see. So the Flash, top speed, missing 3 brakes, missing 1 accelerator. Roadrunner. Oh, that's not Roadrunner. I hope I didn't pass it. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, Roadrunners. Wow, the Flash has better stats than Roadrunner. Go. I always move over, you noticed, I always move over to the custom tracks. I want to race custom tracks. Oh, this one's simple. If people move over to that one, I'll do that one. This one, lots of checkpoints. Very good. Oh, no, people are moving to the first track. No, stay here. Yeah, lights, camera, action. Don't look at the graphic. That's because of the track I was on. Lights, camera, action was the first one. So we gave the flasher rates. So here comes Roadrunner. And just for fun, I'll drive a Coyote next. I have driven Roadrunner. I have not driven Coyote. I don't recall driving the Coyote yet. That reminds me, I was talking about small cars that are hard to drive. Marvin the Martian is in the game. That's a smaller car that's hard to drive. I'm gonna stay on until I'm gonna stay on 17 more minutes at least. Till that's 1 o'clock here in California. So I'll stay driving for a bit. Yesterday I went past 2 o'clock. Normally I said I was just going to do an hour from 11 to 12 here in California. Next week I'm going to change my start time to 11:30 because more people come on later. 11 o'clock seems to be a little too early. And I know these house tracks here in stop motion studios. Oh, I knew it got me. I know they have shortcuts, but I have not memorized them. Haven't even looked them up. You know, they released the monster trucks when they came out with stop motion studios, and it's terrible. It's terrible to drive a monster truck on these tracks because every time you change levels, like going from anytime you have a jump, anytime you go off-road and come back on the track, you have to pull up to make sure you have to pull up like this. Make sure you land on your rear wheels. Otherwise, you crash. And all these tight turns, not necessarily good for a monster truck. This off-road right here, terrible for a monster truck. But apparently Mattel wanted them in the game, so we have monster trucks. Which I'm glad because then I decorated one for Team Race Grooves. You can search on Race Ace. As a matter of fact, my Team Grooves Race Ace truck has 30 likes now. So if you just search for the most popular trucks with Race Ace, you don't have to scoot over too far to find my Race Ace. My team, get to the left, is. Oh, that was baloney! The other truck I just made is for Thursday's checkpoint audit. I have to modify that. I think I could do a better job with the livery, so I'm gonna fix it up before next Thursday. Whoa, what the hey? I really fell off that thing crazy. Hey, Roadrunner, I know you have a beak, but you can't exactly just poke through those. Straight and to the right. This one right here, is this it? Yeah. You have to make sure you go through this checkpoint. It's too easy to cut that corner and miss the checkpoint. I do it a lot. Or I used to do it a lot more. I only do it once in a while now. And since I did not play these that much in stop motion, I don't really have these tracks memorized. I don't know them that well. The home stretch. It looks like I'm going to get on the podium again. Oh, I didn't have no boost yet. Next up, Coyote. We did our rotor. There you are. Nice and shiny. Now we're going to look for the Coyote. We should be close to the Coyote. I'm pretty sure I'd seen it first before Roadrunner. Here we go. Pretty sure Coyote was right here. And of course, if you didn't know, Superman is like a fantastic car to drive. I think you can get it for 99 cents. Here we go. Love the character cars. I have this as the toy version of the character car. I love collecting. Today I went out. What character cars did I get? Sonic. I found Sonic and the Hedgehog. I know I have a friend in the Detroit area, and he found that stuff a long time ago. As a dragon. That's still a nice design. Let's do that. Nah, Tunnel Run's. Tunnel Run's okay too. This is the original. The fellow who designed this, I Am Socks. He already has 3. Tunnel Run 1, 2, 3. I think 3. I don't think it's 4. But the third version, he did it outdoors in Looney Tunes. So it's nice to have a change of scenery. My cats must be enjoying a good nap because they haven't bugged me in 45 minutes. Oh, it's a boost car. I didn't notice. The original Tunnel Run, I don't know if he had special stunts. In Tunnel Run 2, he has stunts to where you fly up off of these booster pods and you drive on the side of the wall. Very nice. I don't know if this first version has any stunts. No, I don't think it has any stunts. Just a basic tunnel. It takes a lot of work to get these tracks so close to the ground so people can't sneak under them. And to have them kind of equidistant from each other so it looks nice. Oh, you know what? There's a secret path up there. I have to save my boost next time. As I use my boost. Pardon me while let me build up some let me do some drift boost. Drift wiggling so I get this way when I get back to the spot. I don't think it was here. I think it's on the next one. So I have to keep in mind the next time there's something in the road with either something to launch up in the air or if it's a boost, he has a secret path on top. I think this might be it. No, look. Here we go. We got up there. Secret path. And see, when you do a secret path, if it's hard to get up there, put some boost, make it go fast. That's your bonus for successfully doing the secret path. That's the benefit of doing, if you do the secret path successfully. Some people, oh no, man. Some people make alternate paths. So, you know, that's the benefit of making an alternate path, giving somebody something special to find. Get up, stay up. Oh! Made it. I don't know if I'm going to pass anybody though, because there was somebody close to me already. 7th place. Thanks to the new follower who followed me today. Appreciate it. Monday through Friday, and next week we're going to give them a like. I forgot. Give that track a like. Monday through Friday, I'll be starting at 11:30 instead of 11. Ooh. What are the other Looney Tunes cars? People like to use this one. It's has a low front end, and people like to use it to smash people off the track. I don't know if I've driven with it yet. And I might not have boosted it up. Those might not be the best stats. This car is a very good car to drive. We'll drive with Shredder real quick. Shredder. Wow, look at that. Bronto, can you see it's a Brontosaurus? Oh, too late. I already went over. This is a house track. This track has shortcuts. I don't know if I know the shortcuts. It might be the track where you get off, you fly off in a loop. There's no side edges in the loop. You just get off and then drive down the floor a little bit and get back on the track later on. I'm not positive. What I need to do is I need to go back in my collection and boost up my cars. Because like see right now, I just decided to pick a car to drive. And I might not have upgraded it. Oh, this track. I don't know. I know there's shortcuts because people. I know there's shortcuts, but I don't know what they are. Too soon. Hey, thanks for hitting me because I was gonna crash. You knocked me on path. Thank you very much. Oh, almost made it. Coming out of here, I know I want to be on the left. There's a charge up strip right here. S turns. Chicane, maybe you can call it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Thank you for spinning me around, because I totally messed up that curve. The first snake when you come out is a tight curve. The next snake, it won't be so tight. It'll be on magnetic track too. See, it's not immediate. It's coming up right here. There's a little pause before you have to turn. Oh, everybody went this way. Oh, so you gotta do the shortcut? He jumped all the way across there. Hey, what happened? What happened? I must have bumped a button. Oh, forgot. Oops, I looked down. I'm going to do one more race after this. And I'm going to go ahead and get my time for lunch. I don't know about you guys. I see streamers eating on camera. Like a hamburger, big thing sticking in their mouth. You know. If you're just eating chicken nuggets, popping them into your mouth, that's different. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It's gonna chomp me. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I slowed down. I'm glad I did. I'm not sure if I would have made it or not. Let's see if I can do that shortcut that guy did. Fly over the top and then land down the track in the middle. Excuse me. What are you doing? Ready? Here we go. Yeah, see, like that. Ah, I missed it. I came down too soon. I think I said I'm going to do one more race after this, right? Two hours of multiplayer racing. Not one time one of my tracks did not come up one time. Bummer, dude. Haha. Somebody should be finishing soon. There we go. There's a shortcut right here. I'm not very good. You can cut the snake and jump into the loop. I never tried that because I'm not good. I'm not good at it. I don't do it. I was just showing you in case you didn't know. Here we go, last race. Hopefully we get a good track coming up. That was a nice rocket fire. Nice livery. Nice color combo. Ooh, what car am I going to pick? I should challenge myself. I had mentioned a couple cars to see. We did Roadrunner. Here's another one from the Roadrunner package. Daffy Duck. Not fast. Here you go, Daffy. Here's your chance. Thank you for popping in. This will be the last race. I'll see you if you make it on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I haven't decided. Yeah, you can shortcut this track. Fly out of the start. Land on the track going across. It's not going to get picked anyways, but anyways. Use shortcuts. Not shortcuts. Use checkpoints. Bum, bum, bum. Remember, if you have the game, you can find my tracks, race groups. I have my track time tracks. Just search for track time. No spaces. One word, track time. And I'll show you how to do it right after this race. And then in order to find my tracks on this account, Cas from La Fuente, it's kind of easier to find. Let me think, what's an easy name? Oh, hold on. Well, that sucked. Oh yeah, this track has shortcuts too. I'm probably going to have to take one, just because I'm so far behind everybody. Oh, this car has boost bar. See right here? Oh, not yet. We're not going to go straight. We're going to cut off to the side. See? They did it too. Land here. I prefer going left, but I also prefer to not get torched. Come on, Daffy. Now, if I wind up going the other way, I'll show you the shortcut on that side too. Last time when I came up to the split, I went to the right. Let's see, which way are we going to go this time? Left. For this side, when you come out of here, there's a big loop. You don't even have to do the loop. Look, just go to the side. Follow this guy. Recognize this spot? Yeah, see. So, no matter if you go left or right, there's a shortcut. And shortcuts are allowed. I don't think it's not likely I'm going to make it to the podium, but we're going to give it a go. Oh! Get over there. Daffy, when he gets twisted sideways very easily. Wow, we went from 4th to 6th. And my Daffy might not be upgraded. So you might be able to upgrade it to get better performance. It's just like the Flash. The back end is easily knocked around. Cars can get under his tail feathers quite easily. Oops, sorry, I looked down. I wish they would have made it more intuitive. We're going to roast our duck, okay? Oh, I didn't make it. I wish they made it more intuitive to find custom tracks. Leo, thanks for the follow on PlayStation. Now let me show you how to find custom tracks. Because people are like, you make custom tracks? Where are they? Well, let me show you how to find them. Another easy way to find my tracks, I have some trucks I designed for monster trucks. So if you search for MTX, you'll find my Cast from La Puente account. So right here, we're going to go to the main menu. Here's the main menu. On the top, you see quick modes. Now I'm on quick modes. Come down to time attack. Select time attack. You need to pick a car. Let's go ahead and pick. I just want to look at GT100. Go ahead and pick a car. Now right here on the bottom, you see it shows community tracks. There you go. Now here's all the community tracks that everybody has been making. On the top row you have favorites. You can save some tracks to favorites if you want to race them. Most likes. Cliffside Realm. Oh, sorry, I went too fast. Cliffside Realm, in case you haven't seen that one. I had my Fly versus Fly actually made it into the most likes weekly chart. I'm curious if it made the most likes monthly. Let's see. We're looking for Fly Like a Fly. There you go. There's my Fly Like a Fly 3, Fly Like a Fly 2, and I've made more. So from here you can save this to favorites to race. And if you want to find on the lower left, you see it says no filter. I push my touchpad. I have track time tracks, so track time. Oops. No spaces. Track time, one word. And that's the easiest way to find my race groove tracks. This one here, I just added 13M. Wait a second. Why is it only showing one track? Where's the rest of my tracks? That doesn't make sense. Why did it only find one track? No tag, anything. I have 50 tracks. Where's all my tracks? Anyways, I'm going to push L2, go to Race Grooves. Visit, no, not my profile. You want to visit my Unleashed profile. Shared contents. Shared tracks. See, look at all these track time tracks I have. Look at all these. I wonder why they didn't come up in search. That doesn't make sense. And then from here, you can use the square to add it as a favorite. That one right there is the Highway 35 Ultimate Track Set, if you don't recognize it. So if you add them to favorites, then you can come back to where? Top of the menu, Home, Shift to Quick Modes, Time Attack, select a car, triangle on the bottom for community tracks, and favorites at the top. It should have it saved as a favorite. There you go. There's a 3 I selected. Now, when I power down, they might not still be here. But like for right now, if I just want to do these 2 tracks, they're right there for me to try. Oh, excuse me, allergies. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Happy racing. Bye-bye.